Oh, Abby came.
Hi, Abby.
Yep.
You're doing great. This is so good. I'm already excited about meditating. So. Okay. So I'm going to sit down, and when I say ready, then you can just start.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
So for my presentation, for my senior project, I had the Endeavor students meditate with me for about 3 weeks. But before we get into the slideshow, I'm gonna have you guys all meditate with me for 5 minutes.
It's important to remember that you're a priority, and allowing yourself even just a few short minutes of intentional reflection can really have a positive impact on the rest of your day. So let's use these next few minutes to come back to center and set an intention for the rest of your day. Move into a comfortable position, whether you're seated at your desk at work or laying on the couch at home, and gently close your eyes and shift all of your attention onto your breathing, taking slower, deeper breaths than you've taken all day so far. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and slowly letting it out through your mouth. And continuing to breathe that way, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale and contract back in as you exhale. Tune into your body, noticing how it feels. Noticing if there's anything that it's trying to tell you. Notice any place of tension or tightness in your body. And give those areas permission to relax, sending love into those areas. Thank your body for taking such good care of you, and let it know that it's okay to rest and relax for these next few minutes. You may notice that your mind starts to wander off. That's okay. That's natural. Just notice it and bring your attention back to your body, using your breath as your anchor. Try to picture one thing that's happened today that's made you smile, or made you thankful or appreciative. And just let that feeling fill you up for a moment. Breathe that feeling in from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And allow yourself to smile if that feels natural. Now focus on something that you can do today, whether it's for yourself or for someone else, that will allow you to continue feeling this way. It could be something as small as deciding to go to bed early tonight, so that you have time to finally read that book that's been on your bedside table. Or the joy of getting dinner with a close friend. What's one little thing you can plan for your day to bring that intentional joy to it? Now just focus on that for a few minutes. Sit in that feeling of joy and peace. Now let's take a few more deep breaths together. A deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale, and everything contract back in as you exhale. Again, an even deeper breath than the one before it, holding that breath for a beat and exhaling everything out. Last time, your deepest breath yet, sending that breath through your entire body. And exhale it out. And in your own time, slowly bring your awareness back to where you are. And thank yourself for taking these few minutes to just be intentional and kind to yourself. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.
Now, as I said before, I had the Endeavor students meditate with me every day, daily for 3 weeks. My goal of this project was to kind of see any positive changes in the students that were participating, but I mostly focused on the increased ability to focus and if that would help them achieve more work with the same quality. In the beginning, I handed out each student that was participating a piece of paper where they would self-assess right after gym class, and then they would meditate. They would join me in a meditation for 5 minutes, and they would go back and self-assess again, and then they would go and do any assignments that the teachers had them to work on. At this time, I got 15 responses. 10 said that they were more focused, 4 said that they didn't feel any different, and 2 said that they were less focused. In the middle of the project, I changed it up a little bit, and I had them self-assess right after gym class, joined me for a 5-minute meditation, then they would go and self-assess again, and then they would go and do their work assignments, and then I had them do another self-assessment right after class. At this time, I got 15 responses. 11 said that they were more focused, 3 said that they didn't feel any different, and 1 said that they were less focused. Towards the end, I gave them the same piece of paper as I did in the middle, where they would self-assess right after gym class. This time I had them meditate with me for 10 minutes, and then they would go back and self-assess right after, and then they would go and do their work assignments, and then they would do another self-assessment. At this time, I got 14 responses. 11 said that they were more focused, 2 said that they didn't feel any different, and 0 said that they were less focused. The challenges I had was getting all the students to participate. To keeping all the students fully engaged throughout the 3 weeks was a challenge as well, along with disruptive behavior, unexpected phone calls, and unexpected visitors. And I also had a few technical difficulties because I only had the guided meditation on an app which was on my phone, and my phone can only get so loud, so not all the students were able to hear the person who was guiding us through the meditation. The successes I had was all the students did increase in focus, which also allowed them to get more work done. And I was also able to complete the 3 weeks. For the skills that I gained in this project was critical thinking, observational skills, problem solving, the value of hard work, time management, and the importance of leading by example. The things that I took away from this project was that I love pushing people out of their comfort zone to try new things, and that practicing meditation does improve the ability to focus. I want to thank Ms. Peterson and Ms. Levitt for giving me the opportunity to do a senior project, along with the Endeavor students for participating, and the teachers for letting me use their class time to work on my senior project, along with Marguerite and Nancy for supporting me throughout the process. Any questions? Yes?
This is so awesome. You had the ability to do this for 3 straight weeks. And I love the self-assessment. Was there anything that surprised you from reading their responses that you weren't expecting?
The question was I surprised, was there any surprises from their responses? Yes, there was a few. A lot of the students were really into it, and there's some students that had no interest at all, which kind of surprised me of how big the gap was, along with the grade for each one. I had them write down what grade they were in, and I noticed that underclassmen weren't as into it than the higher grades. Any other? Mr. A? The question was, do I practice meditation and how often? Yes, I do practice meditation and I do it daily. Ms. Q? That the question was, what did I like about this project? I liked that it gave the students an experience that they probably wouldn't have had otherwise, or gone out of their way to go experience. And it put me out of my comfort zone because I'm not much of a speaker or getting up in front of people, and I had to do that for 3 weeks.